What's going on, guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So our actual save got deleted in the process of getting the frame rate to work, and now I'd like to just show you the settings that I'm going to be playing on, and I'm going to reset the series. That's fine. It's still going to be part 3. Part 1, part 2 could be scratched, and they're absolutely awful with the frame rate. I'll just put a little annotation. So if you came from part 1, this is a true part 1, but it's still part 3. Welcome to 7 Days to Die Alpha 7. And we'll get going because I haven't had a couple days, and this will be posted at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. And we're going to name this YouTube 1. And essentially, we like to do the 40-minute cycle. That way we have at least 15 to 20-minute episodes. Friendly fire does not matter. Zombies run is default. That means they run during the nighttime. Player icons do not matter. That just shows ourselves. Drop on death tool belt only. That's like the original. Drop on quit, nothing, we don't want that. Damage given, we're going to keep these at medium because that's 100%, that's regular. Enemy memory, that's like how much they smell or like remember where you are. Enemy spawning, I'm going to put down to low because once it starts to get a little too hyped up, it kind of becomes a very hard game. We have the craft timer off, that way we can actually craft and not have to like wait. It just helps with the YouTube standpoint. Loot timer off as well, helps with the YouTuber standpoint. Cheat mode is off because we're not cheating. Obviously, private, all this stuff doesn't really matter. Nat punch through, whatever. It's just when I want to play with other people. Let's capitalize the Y because that's something, just OCD about that. And let's just go ahead and start. And let's see if the game will not die in the process. No, we're good. Think we're good. Loading, please wait. And fix the frame issues, in case you were wondering, so this is why we're here. And here we are, we're just loading in the world. Excuse the frames for a second while we load in the new world. Here we go, and we actually spawned right off the bat, and we got like a miner's car, I guess we could call it. Not exactly sure how to use the mining helmet. I know people have told me, but I really haven't paid attention enough to care that much. I did increase the graphics a little bit, and I'm hoping... Actually, we're gonna have to quit for 1 second. I hate to do like troubleshooting with you guys here, but the shadows are just not gonna happen. This isn't gonna happen either, just because the engine is clearly not optimized. Let's continue and get right back into it. Sorry about that. There we go, that helps a lot more. Much smoother without the shadows. The shadows are pretty dumb too, they don't make any sense at all, to be honest. Any frame rate issues from this here on out is the game, and I am seeing them on my end as well. It's not the recording end, it's no different for me. That's just the engine. If you see any more frame rate issues, I promise you it is the engine of the game and how the engine was built, and that's what's causing any lag from now on. So let's continue on, and let's move on into the wilderness and actually progress our way and try and build up where we were before. We basically just had a bunch of like random stuff before, and we seem to be getting a little bit of lag, but I think it's because we're rendering in the world still. Hello, zombie. We'll kill you with a pickaxe real quick. We will have no more frame rate, basically, is what I'm saying. Until, obviously, something glitchy happens with the game, or, like, there's too many zombies on screen at one time. It's weird how they start you with a water and food to start. Come on. It's like a 2-hit kill to these guys, a 3-hit kill or something. 4-hit for that guy, apparently. We got ourselves a shotgun, but we're definitely not going to be shooting it. Unless absolutely necessary. Let's head on in and see what we can find. We're just going to be absolutely grabbing everything at first because we need everything because we have nothing. Making a whole bunch of noise is something that we don't want to do. Medicine cabinet. I don't know why it wasn't letting me press R on that one. Still not letting me press R, that's weird. Let's go ahead and pop our painkillers and keep on moving. So right now the map is kind of loading in as we go. That's causing some frame issues, but that's just the game. No dumping, rest area, camping. So this is just a wee little lake over here, I suppose. We don't have reflective water on. And that's what causes this, like, black water sludge thing to happen. I know, it's really weird. There's not much we can do about it. We're going to head on to Coronado to pick up some corn because we need food to survive the night and or the rest of everything. Hello, Mr. Dude over there, Mr. Deer. So we're going to head on over to Coronado to get some corn. That way we're all good to go. On food for a very long while. We could also... oh god, that scared the shit out of me. We could also easily just start harvesting and farming some of it if we do need to. Hello, zombie. Do you have anything on you? I don't know why take all with R isn't working right now, sorry. That's empty. Picking up stones, that way we can actually craft a little bit. You guys don't mind a reset, right? It's not too big a deal. We're only in part 2. We're going to continue building. By building, I mean we're going to continue surviving. We're not going to go into Dyersville right now. We are nowhere near prepared to get into Dyersville. I think the time that we're going to head into Dyersville is when we actually have someone to come on and play with us, because Dyersville is absolutely insane when it comes to the new update. It is extremely hard to... Damn it, have I got any blueberries yet? Yes, I have. Okay. I was going to say, if I haven't yet, I'm failing miserably. I just can't pick them up. I always kick them on accident. Go over here and check out this car. Got more shotgun ammo. I wish they would increase the amount of shotgun ammo you pick up when you do find one. It kind of sucks at this point, but not much we can do. Let's grab these blueberries. And I think the wild pack of dogs is going to be here. Something we don't want to have to deal with because it'll cause way too much noise. Does it make noise when we're... I think when we break them, it makes a ton of noise, and that's why this area is really heavy with the... I think this area is very heavy with the noise factors and calling in a horde because of the things that you can break, like when you punch or kick one of those things, they kind of break. Alright, so that's the wild dogs that we don't want to deal with. We got the food, which is what we wanted, so let's get the hell out of here. Let's start heading down to the church, and we'll just get right back to where we were. We survived the night in the church. Let's try and get to survive the night in the church again. And possibly be living in the church for a little while. Maybe we'll actually make, like, a stairway or of some sort. Yeah, let's actually make a stairway of some sort. That way we can get up and down on top of the roof really easy, and the zombies kind of just don't have the pathfinding to be able to do that. Did we just end up in Dyersville just by chasing rocks? Okay, this isn't too big of a deal, because we can go ahead and hit up some of these cars on the outskirts where the zombies aren't. Also, we get some more ammo. That was a club. That's good. When you actually loot something, it makes a noise. So that's really difficult. Okay, we got some water. That's good. Here you go. A duffel bag. Oh, shit. We don't like dogs. Dogs are the worst. They do so much damage. We got 2 hoes. That's good. Let's grab some of the cardboard box. Nothing. On heading down the road. Let's check out this car. Dyersville isn't too hard unless you start going inside the houses. Stick to the roads, you're pretty much safe. For Alpha 7. Oh god. This dog's getting real close. Come here. Reload the 2 shots that we have. We have 2 more, and then we got a full, another full shotgun that we can use separately. Hello, zombie. Hopefully there's no more dogs. I hate the dogs. Dogs are awful. Are we heading away from... Oh god, we're really heading away from. the church, which is where we want to go. Let's stick to the outskirts of Dyersville, though. And it's really cool. Oh, we got an SMG? Hell yeah. I assume it's really loud, though. We're going to need to get a crossbow hooked up, because that's really silent. Yeah, it's a one-shot kill, so... drop. Car filter. Fire axe is something we need. I should be crafting these rocks. Is it safe to craft? Yes. Craft. The zombie's getting real close, but he's pushing the car like an idiot. Boop. Got everything I needed. Alright, let's keep on heading out. We haven't summoned a horde, so I assume there's probably some level of noise that you gotta make before the horde comes. Which is pretty obvious. We don't want some crazy-ass horde chasing after. What are you doing running, buddy? Shotguns are really loud from what I've seen. You kind of see like a meter, like kind of like a bubble meter, kind of in like the bottom left on the map from like what's making noise and what's causing a lot of noise. When you shoot the shotgun, it's a huge range of where they can hear you from. So that's pretty crazy. Gotta be careful. Stay away, you buttheads. Stay away, you buttheads. This guy's getting into my business. What you got? Spam? I'll take some spam from you. I got a wooden club. I would be using that to kill, but I think I'm going to be making a sledgehammer as soon as I possibly can. Which is actually going to be pretty soon. Do we have some scrap iron? Yes, we do. We already searched that. So let's head on over to the church, and let's make that stair system, and let's flatten out the top of the church with our fire axe and make kind of like just a little makeshift hut to live on for the time being. I still need comments about what you guys want me to build. If you made it up to this point, please just go take a couple seconds, pause the video, and write a comment on what you think I should build. I can try replicating a actual house or something that has been made before. That would be like a picture reference, kind of like building it like that. I probably would do awful because I'm not very artistic. Or you can think of just like, there's like this cool place in like Gravestown, or there's this cool place in Ghost Town that I'd like to see like your take on how do you like prepare it to like kill zombies and like that kind of stuff. Just give me an idea, just comment it down below. Just take a second and then come on right back. So if you just commented, welcome back. I highly doubt any of you guys did, but this black water is really getting annoying. Maybe we can turn on the reflective water. We probably will. Like, this stuff is just, it's so creepy, too. Reminds me of, like, the goo that comes out of, like, demons' mouths in, like horror films. Like, gross, like, black, like, ectoplasm goop stuff. You know what I mean, right? So corn is obviously an awful source of nutrition. But I guess if we just run and eat it like this, it really doesn't do much against us. Which kind of is a process in comparison to something like these blueberries right here. Which fills up water and food. Did we pick up enough rocks to begin building a stairway up? I'm not going to build like ladders up because that would be easily accessed by the zombies. We don't want that to happen, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so here we are at the church. Let's loot these things up. Hey, man. What's going on? Kill you. And we'll leave you guys alone. I'll go around to the back and build. Don't worry, I won't get in your way. Relax. I'll go around to the back and build. We can always start digging up these graves. Digging up the graves is not a bad idea. So we want to build... This is actually much taller on the back. We'll probably build it on this side. Look how it makes like a kind of like baseball hit, hitting a baseball noise when I hit like a wall or something. Kind of makes a very silent noise. Let's see what you got, Mrs. Nurse Zombie. Nothing? Well, that's unfortunate. Craft. 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 Hello there. How are you today? Let's run away this way. Whoop. We'll take out our fire axe. So I think this is like a 3-hit kill or something. Or a 2-hit kill. One of these butt heads. And then we'll continue crafting up these stones. I think I can build a stairway with these, right? I don't know how the new system works. Put one there. And we'll put one there. Alright. This is getting real dangerous real quick. Kind of building like a ramp thing. This is weird. And we'll probably go out like about this far, I assume. Here we go. Trying to build this is the quickest way possible, which I'm not sure how, because this is a completely different system that I'm used to building with. Hello in there. How are you? Oh god, you really did find your way up here real quick, didn't you? Oh, they really have good pathfinding now. Oh, coming right over your head. They have better pathfinding than I expected. But maybe because I'm on there is the reason why they're kind of pathfinding their way up, maybe? Let's go ahead and drop that right there. Jump over you, you dumb bitch. And let's take some painkillers. And let's chop down a tree. Maybe we'll just use tree wood, and we'll just build it real quick. We're gonna keep them away if we can. There we go, 16 planks. Have fun getting up now, you poop heads. Just kidding, they're probably gonna easily find their way up. There we go. Whoop. Are they stupid, or are they smart? Oh god, they really are quite smart, aren't they? They're really hard to hit on top of a roof. No, 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 that was real close, and I don't like it. I'd like to see you try now, you poop heads. You may get close, but you're not going to get very far, are you? Alright, so let's go on in here. How quickly can we break this down? These guys can't get up right there, can they? No. Okay. Let's break this down, if we can. No? They're just stuck there? Okay, good. Alright, we need to drink some water. For sure. Just to speed up this process a little bit. Here we go. And we're gonna live on top of this church for the time being. Let's eat some dog food, I guess. Yummy dog food. That was tasty. Wow. Can't remember the last time I had dog food. Oh wait, I haven't had dog food before. Here we go. Breaky, breaky, breaky. We don't have any more painkillers or bandages, which kind of sucks. The zombies don't seem to be able to find their way up here, which is good. We actually built a giant spider build on top of one of these before, if you didn't know. It was really cool. I think it was Season 2 or Season 1. I don't remember. I think it was Season 1. You guys should go check that out. It was Alpha 1, though, so it was a little bit different. If you're not used to watching alpha, really old alpha things, then I wouldn't recommend it, but We're going to set up a forge up here. This will be our base of operations. Next episode, maybe we'll head over to these scenic overlook houses over on Spillway Lake. It's probably not a bad spot to start looking for, like, some better weapons. We do have a submachine gun that I wouldn't mind using. Where's the bullets for this? There we go. If we ever do need to. But this is where I'm going to spend the night. I'm just going to block it off with some wood like this. And that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later.